We have answered the question whether an application for anticipatory bail under Section 438 of the Code of Criminal Procedure, 1973, is maintainable at the instance of an accused while he is already in judicial custody in connection with his involvement in a different case. Our final conclusion is as under. An accused is entitled to seek anticipatory bail in connection with an offense, so long as he is not arrested in relation to that offense. Once he is arrested, the only remedy available to him is to apply for regular bail, either under Section 437 or Section 439 of the CRPC, as the case may be. This is evident from Para 39 of Gurbakh Singh Sidia. 2. There is no express or implied restriction in the CRPC in any other statute that prohibits the Court of Session or the High Court from entertaining and deciding an anticipatory bail application in relation to an offense, while the applicant is in custody in relation to a different offense. No restriction can be read into Section 438 of the CRPC to preclude an accused from applying for anticipatory bail in relation to an offense while he is in custody in a different offense, as that would be against the purport of the provision and the intent of the legislature. The only restriction on the power of the court to grant anticipatory bail under Section 438 of the CRPC is the one prescribed under subsection 4 of Section 438 of the CRPC and in other statutes like the Atrocity Act, etc. 3. While a person already in custody in connection with a particular offense apprehends arrest in a different offense, then the subsequent offense is a separate offense for all practical purposes. This would necessarily imply that all rights conferred by the statute on the accused as well as the investigating agency in relation to the subsequent offense are independently protected. 4. The investigating agency, if it deems necessary for the purpose of interrogation/investigation in an offense, can seek remand of the accused while he is in custody in connection with a previous offense, so long as no order granting anticipatory bail has been passed in relation to the subsequent offense. However, if an order granting anticipatory bail in relation to the subsequent offense is obtained by the accused, it shall no longer be open to the investigating agency to seek remand of the accused in relation to the subsequent offense. Similarly, if an order of police remand is passed before the accused is able to obtain anticipatory bail, it would thereafter not be open to the accused to seek anticipatory bail, and the only option available to him would be to seek regular bail. 5. We are at one with Mr. Dave that the right of an accused to protect his personal liberty within the contours of Article 21 of the Constitution of India with the aid of the provision of anticipatory bail as enshrined under Section 438 of the CRPC cannot be defeated or thwarted without a valid procedure established by law. He is right in his submission that such procedure should also pass the test of fairness, reasonableness, and manifest non-arbitrariness on the anvil of Article 14 of the Constitution of India. 6. Under Section 438 of the CRPC, the precondition for a person to apply for pre-arrest bail is a reason to believe that he may be arrested on an accusation of having committed a non-bailable offense. Therefore, the only precondition for exercising the said right is the apprehension of the accused that he is likely to be arrested. In view of the discussion in the preceding paragraphs, custody in one case does not have the effect of taking away the apprehension of arrest in a different case. 7. If the interpretation as sought to be put forward by Mr. Luthra is to be accepted, the same would not only defeat the right of a person to apply for pre-arrest bail under Section 438 of the CRPC, but may also lead to absurd situations in its practical application. We have also explained why Narinderjit Singh Sahni should not come in the way of applying. So we are dismissing the appeal with a clarification that now the bail will be heard on its own merits. Beautifully read. Thank you. You are appearing? We have allowed the petition. We appoint Shri Justice Mohit S. Shah, former Chief Justice of the High Court of Judicature at Bombay, to act as the sole arbitrator. The fees of the arbitrator, including other modalities, shall be fixed in consultation with the parties. It is made clear that all the rights and contentions of the parties are left open for adjudication by the learned arbitrator. Fine.
Yeah, I was down, but now I'm up. I was down, but now I'm up. Yeah, this all God, this ain't no love. Yeah, I used to be stuck.
मेमोरी फोम के गद्दे पर सोना कुछ ऐसा, धस जाओगे, करवट भी नहीं ले पाओगे और नींद जो है ना पूरी कच्ची कच्ची रह जाएगी। और ये स्लीप वेल प्रो नेक्सा पे सोना, आहा, इजी बॉडी मूवमेंट। स्लीप वेल प्रो नेक्सा एनहांस बॉडी रिकवरी के साथ आज ही एक्सपीरियंस कीजिए।
Listed tomorrow before the single judge division bench of the Madras High Court. Despite judgments of the Madras High Court which say quashing petitions must be heard by single judges, about 30 matters have been heard and disposed of, dismissing the quashings. We are a little concerned.
Yes, all other mentioning applications, the moment we rise, I'll pass orders so that we'll have orders by the
Except for these are matters before your lordships, after notice matters, because concerning the university which your lordships have been hearing in part. Lords. Sorry, my lords. My lords, it was last listed before your lordships bench, my lords, on 13th of...
First. Therefore, my lord, I am taking it in that spirit. Please have a look at, my lord, this left-hand side and the right-hand side, my lord. Kindly go through it, my lord, with some, my lord, degree of attention. Your lordships, I have gone through, my lord.
That certificate, yeah. Yeah.
उसमें कुछ हुआ था।
May I answer? Well, the death certificate was given at 1:47 p.m. And the UD entry was at 2:55 at the police station. 2:55.
That is 861.
That's right. There's the second question, your lordships. subsequent proceedings, whether the inquest report or the S- CJM's order and all other documents.
What is the GD entry by virtue of which 861 of 2024 comes into existence?
565.
565.
Yes. The entry 565.
And what time is GD entry 565 recorded?
At night, Malat. Oh, 2:55 p.m. Malat. 565 to 2:55 p.m. I can hand it over
So GD 565
at 2:55 p.m.
is recorded at 2:55.
Yes.
GD was
Yes, it's there.
23:30.
This is a certified copy, Malat.
565 is merely a medical
This is a
certificate.
certified copy, Malat.
Page 64.
Extract
I
from
have
the
the copy of
Tala
GD.
Police
It's at
Station daily register. It's not a
3:30.
medical entry.
Look at 11:30 night. I have the copy.
No, I have a copy too.
Certified.
We've certified copy, we've just given it to the court. The inquest, my lords.
What is the time?
Yeah, if you just make sure, just let's not.
Judicial magistrate,
4:20 to 4:40.
the judicial magistrate arrives and conducts.
And the judicial magistrate arrives and conducts it. He comes at 4:10. And then the inquest is conducted at 4:20 to 4:40.
Inquest is videographed. So this
And the it is videographed.
Yes, and the same has been saved on a card which you can.
Sybil, also, second question, when was the search and seizure actually carried out?
This one is just 8:30 to 10:45. 8:30 to 10:45. The photographs had been taken before, Manas.
8:30 in the morning or in the evening?
Evening, Manas.
The body was found in the morning at 9:30.
That's right.
It cannot be
Photographs were
before that.
taken. Once the body was removed, Manas, for post-mortem, then only, Manas.
And by whom? There is some relevance. Therefore, my lord, I would like my learned friend to ask. There is some relevance.
Manas, we have photographs from 12:45 p.m. onwards of everything that happened. We have the original with us.
Now, during the course of the previous hearings, and therefore I think though the investigation is going on, we can share this because you've all said it openly.
Yes, Manas.
That there is evidence that there is a CCTV footage to indicate what time the accused
Yes.
enters the seminar room and what time he's exiting the seminar room.
Correct.
Right? This is
Yeah.
shared with us. Now, obviously, therefore, there would be CCTV footage after 4:30 in the morning throughout the day.
Yes, there will be.
Has the CCTV footage in its entirety been handed over to the CBI?
Yes.
Yes, we have taken.
Yes.
We have taken.
You have taken the
You have
CCTV
taken,
yes.
footage.
But we had to reconstruct the scene because of the distance.
But then, Mr. Solicitor, how do you explain this statement in your affidavit at small Roman 3 at page 14? Just see the last sentence.
My report, my lords?
Yes.
Yes. Page 14, my lords.
Just one para above 7.
Yes, my lord. The SOC was apparently visiting.
Have you handed over, as the Calcutta police handed over to the CBI, the entire footage of the proceedings which took place between 8:30 p.m. and 10:45 p.m.? Because CBI seems to have
Yes.
What is shared with us
is about 27
minutes.
27 minutes, they say. The
4 clippings totaling duration to 27 minutes. And the proceedings conducted from 17:06, that is 5/6, to 22:45 hours.
Mr. Sibal said that
Well,
they have actually
I'm
conducted
just
from
taking
8:30 p.m., that is 20:30.
I'm just taking instructions.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, all right. Two separate things, Malad. Seizure 8:30 to 10:45. Video of that. Seizure 8:30 to 10:45 given. Then, Malad, in parts, the videos have been given. In parts, there was some CCTV in hard disk. In parts, completely given, Malad. There was some technical glitch. It was stored in part, but given in full. Hard disk is full. And he's made a statement that I've given it.
It's, in this context, I need to, my lord, come in, my lord, here, because there is something, my lord, which, according to me, is very, very serious, my lord. My lord, I want a flap. My lord, we have the forensic examination report. I'll not read it, my lords. But one thing, my lord, is admitted. When the girl was found at 9:30, I'm sorry, but her jeans were removed, and even the undergarments were removed and were lying somewhere nearby. So she was in a semi-nude condition. It is also an admitted position now that there were injury marks on the body and other my lord, areas. Now, your lordships may kindly see report. Give me copies. And this, my lord, this is a foreign, my lord, your lordships may mark. They have taken the samples. They have sent it to an FSL in West Bengal, and this is the result. And
CFSL,
CFSL West Bengal.
Central Lab, not
Yes, yes,
an
correct,
FSL.
correct. I'm not on anything else. वो कहाँ है दूसरा? हाँ, यहाँ पे लगा. Lord, I have only one copy right now. Please see this, Lord. This is serious. And the CBI had to AIMS and other, my lord, Central Forensic Science Laboratory. The person enters, the body parts are not covered. The lead girl is made nude. There are injury marks, and this is the result of FSL. Therefore, who took the samples becomes relevant. Kindly, my lord, have a look.
The injuries are all set out in the inquest.
This, my lord.
So this is
Lord,
CCTV camera 16. CCTV.
Which is what is this document?
For my Lord Justice Padiwala and Justice Mishra also. Just give me a minute, I'm just flagging it, my Lord. My lords may just see, my lord, the highlighted part in the flat portion. There are two specimens or two swabs and the result.
Mr. Mehta, we have seen now the further line of investigation which is open. We do not want to comment in it in the open court, obviously, so that the course of the investigation should not be affected.
Correct.
We will give you a week's time. Tell us by next Monday what further leads have emerged during the course of the further investigation. We'd like a status report to be submitted to us by next Monday. So, Sibal, it's advisedly we should not be referring
of
to what has emerged during the course of the investigation.
Yes, absolutely.
Let the CBI proceed on the basis of what they are now exploring,
Sure.
the leads which they are pursuing.
Sure.
And we'll keep it now on next Monday. So that
It's a holiday, it's a Tuesday.
Only a minute, only a minute, Mr. Lord, there is one IA which we have filed, IA 200162. Lord, where, Lord, your lordships may please, Lord, require.
Well, before my learned friend says that, I just want.
Deployment, only a minute. Mr.
Before my
Sibal, if you
learned
don't
friend
mind,
takes up, just hold on.
if you don't mind, sir, let me just show.
No, it's on the previous
What is-
matter.
We'll just pass a short order on this.
Lord, the lady.
Well, I just-
One
officials
second.
are
We'll come back to you in a moment. Let's clarify this part.
Yes.
A status report has been, a status report dated so and so has been filed by the Central Bureau of Investigation. Good stop. Having perused the report, it appears that the investigation is in progress. Good stop. We direct the CBI to file a fresh status report by the next date of hearing. Full stop. List on so and so for considering the fresh status report to be filed by the CBI. So we take it up on Monday for, Tuesday for considering the status report, which would be then filed by the CBI. Let's see what happens between now and because a lot of what has been collected during the course of the last 10 days is subject to further verification. And
we'll also
forensic
investigate,
analysis.
my lord, who collected the samples because this.
Fair enough.
We will send.
We will stop you, nor are we guiding the CBI that we want a particular line of investigation to be conducted. CBI is doing it. You have flagged issues in the status report. You tell us next Monday what further emerges.
Take this also on record, the report of the FSL.
We'll return this back to you. Why should we retain it right now?
Whichever way, my lord, comments.
We'll return that back to you.
Just one more thing.
Just,
my lord, out of, my lord, the lady.
First, we'll retain only the second status report on the record. The rest of the papers we'll return back to you.
My lord, there are 3 lady companies, my lord, of CIS. Lord, they are not providing the accommodation to them. They have to travel, my lord, from CISF camp, which is 1.5 hours away from the state. My lord, thereafter, my lord, there are several things which we have requested. It is order dated 22nd. We are, my lord, almost 15 plus days down the line.
well, we have.
Industry runs on your industry, your expertise. Working by your side, mobile experts can help. The well-oiled machine, you make it that way because you fill with more than exceptional lubrication. You fill with mobile.
ले लिया ना चांस सस्ता स्मार्ट वॉच चुन के आप चांस मत लो Amazon देख लो
Kindly see. Malad.
No, can I have at least that?
Yeah, we just give it to you.
Yes. And I'll also share what is not provided so that you,
Just give it to you.
at least henceforth you, instruct
Kindly
them
see,
to
Malad.
provide.
Kindly see the accommodation.
Yes.
KMCP Day School, 2.6 kilometers, 13 minutes away. One company proposed strength, one company 54 women personnel. Indira Maitri Shishu Kalyan Hospital, 6 minutes away. One company 54 women
No,
personnel.
when?
These
Because
have
we
been
have been
provided.
hammering since
Then
2 weeks.
3 flats in RMO quarters within so and so, on site 20 for 25 personnel. Currently 20 CIFS personnel are staying in 2 flats of RMO quarters within
Within the hospital.
the hospital, and the rest of the CIFF personnel are commuting from 12 kilometers away. And the school and Indira Maitri Shishu Kalyan Hospital were undergoing construction, and therefore these are identified by the CISF themselves, Malad. So we put them there. And most of the state police officers deployed by so-and-so come from far off places like Police Training Academy, Howrah, which is 22 kilometers away, Bodyguard Lines, which is 12 kilometers, and Police Training School, which is 10 kilometers. So, Malad, over.
This is my instruction
And
as on
our status
10:30 today.
report, Malad, sets out everything.
No, as on 10:30 today, my lord, this is my instruction.
No, but we are telling.
Kindly have a look at this, my lord.
This is, this.
We should not be fighting on this, my lord. The
I-
CISF,
and Therefore,
we
exactly.
requested for
Once I have
handheld metal
stated-
detectors. We requested for door size metal detectors.
Everything.
Other
Everything
equipment.
is provided.
They provided that after 2 weeks, but this is
No,
still
no,
not
we
provided.
provided there.
Let's have a look at this.
Just a second. What is now remaining to be provided? Mr. Solicitor, you have
what I
seen this. They say for housing one company of women personnel consisting of 54 persons, they have provided at KMCP Day School, which is 2.6 kilometers.
Kindly have a look at 10:30. At 10:30, this is
Malad,
yet.
let the registrar of the High Court go and see, Malad.
Yes.
Let 10:30, my lord, this is at 10:30.
Let him go and see.
I don't want, my lord, I'm not enjoying.
Can we can we look at this for a moment, please?
Yes.
Accommodation for one company provided in 3 locations as below. RMO Quarter, Ajikor Hospital, 20 persons. KMCP School, 40 persons. Indira Maitri Sadan, 30 persons. Likely to be handed over by evening today. 2 companies are
Yet to be provided
yet to be
accommodation.
provided.
Some security gadgets are provided, some are not provided. Lord, I'm not gaining anything by pointing this out. This is what is needed. Lord, if some incident takes place, Lord, I stand responsible now for the security, the CISF.
Just one second. Mr. Sibal, you just check, Ms. Astha Sharma, you can check with the officers.
Yeah,
In your statement, where you have said one company, 54 women personnel,
yes.
that covers one and the same company,
Oh,
which is
Either
being
one
provided
company
at
or 54 women
KMCP and
personnel.
Indira Maitri or Shishu Kalyan
no, Malad, it's
Hospital.
one company / 54 women personnel.
Right, but the same one company.
Yeah.
But now, as of date, they have deployed 3 companies. So the other 2 are yet to be provided by you.
But Lord, when
One
this is
second.
provided?
One
This
here,
is
Malad,
provided
kindly see
yesterday.
Indira Maitri, that's the other one too.
Yeah, that's the second one.
That's the second one. It's in Indira Maitri, Malad, which is
So
1.7
we are trying
kilometers.
to tally what they have handed over with what you have handed over. What they have handed over suggests accommodation for one company provided in 3 locations, which includes 40 persons at KMCP and 30 at Indira Maitri Southern, and 20 persons at RMO Quarter. Now, that indicates that only one company is taken care of. There are other 2.
According to us, no.
Persons plus.
Just ask the registrar to go and
Why
check.
don't you,
One
can,
company, why register?
can we suggest this? Why do we have to ask the registrar to do all this?
Because they are
An
contesting.
officer of the state government and an officer of the, a senior officer of the CISF.
We have done that,
Not one
On
company
ground, we have
can-
done that. They are not wanting, in fact, Malad, on the ground, the story is different. Malad, what can we say, Malad?
But one
All right,
company,
ऐसा लिख लीजिए.
90 individuals,
Okay.
90 my lord, officers.
Yeah.
A total of 3 companies of CISF personnel has been deployed for the security at Ajikor Medical College and Hospital. Full stop. Mr. Kapil Sibal, the state of West Bengal has in its submission indicated